So here's what it comes with. You have the unit itself that holds your cell phone. You have two additional ball joint vent mounts, and you have the one vent mount that has a latch that when you go to the number 2 position, it closes the latch. As you can see right here, if you look, it opens and closes it. With a nice mechanism, and there's rubber on there to cause friction. This is also rubberized too to cause friction, which is nice. The unit itself is very nice quality. It's got a rubberized material on the sides and on the bottom. If you look at the profile, they've curved it so that it holds the cell phone nicely. And on the back is your ball joint with a tension adjustment right there. And there's a little button right here that you push, and that opens up and expands the width of the unit. Now I'm going to try this with a Nexus 6, and which is a pretty wide phone. You can see that it has ample space here. It could even been a wider phone. They even have a case on here. So you use the little ratchet and it holds it in place. And it's very solid. I mean, I wouldn't be shaking this thing on a table. This thing is rock solid. Of course, you push the button again, and that allows you to release the phone so that you could take the phone with you. Now, I'm going to show this in my car. I tested it, and these are okay, but they don't have nearly as much hold or grip as this one does. So I ended up using, I'm going to end up using this one right here. I'm going to show how that worked. The ball joint on here to install is pretty easy. You unscrew this, and you take your choice of the mount and you push it into this. You first put it over the ball joint with the threads facing outwards. Then you push the ball joint into like the mechanism there. It expands, and then you go and you turn this clockwise, and then that will lock this ball joint in place quite nicely. And then of course you could adjust the angle of your phone by doing that, which I'm going to show. Okay, so the mount I'm going to try is the one that has the lever, and I'm going to place it over my vent and turn the knob towards the one position, and very solid. Now it comes with two other mounts that just use pressure. If I slide that over, kind of works. It opens the vent up, expands it, which might be putting a little pressure on the vent, but it's not as rigid, so I don't think it's going to work as well as the other one. So let's attach it with the other one. There, so I mounted it on the vent using the one mount that has the lever on there, and it seems to be on there quite nicely. Of course, it's going to move left to right because of the vent, depending on where you put it. And I could move this, take this off quite easily, and lower its position, and then turn that lever right there, and it locks it in place. And then of course you can change the angle, and then you could adjust the back screw right here and tighten that once you get it in place. You know, most of these are going to have this issue with the vent, so that's nothing new with this one. But that mount seems to work nicely, seems to hold it in place. So I really like this product. I think it's very well built. It's also very stylish looking. The one this is replacing was kind of big and kind of dorky looking. This is very stylish. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating on my review channel, and I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thanks for watching.